Putting this in my hair, like look at the, I need to shave. Don't look at that. Just because you're on day one, doesn't mean you're the right one. Just because you're on day one, day one. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm so super excited. My homegirl is coming over. We're about to have a power hour, okay? She is on her lunch break, so we're gonna have a little hibachi and some honey hot wings. Yes, Southern girl, honey hot wings for the win. But before she arrives, I wanted to show you guys my cute little like in the house chill outfit. I thought it was so cute, but I'm so super comfortable. This hair is eating, okay? It is eating down. This is the hair, the crochet hair that I was showing you guys in the last vlog. I have a dedicated video on it. I will link it down below. So let's get into the fit. This top is thrifted. Actually, I've had this for about let me stop being dramatic, about 3 years. I bring it out this time every year. I have broad shoulders and I find that a halter neck is so super flattering on me. So love that. And then on the bottom, bring you down. On the bottom, I have on my favorite go-to trousers. These are my elevated sweatpants. Anytime where I want to be in pajamas or I want to be in sweatpants, I put these on. These are from Urban Revival. I love them down. I ordered them in a size up. I think they're still available. If they are, I will link them below. I just love like this two-tiered like illusion effect. It's so good. And I wanted this look to have a little bit of bohemian flair. So I added on this belt. I thrifted this belt from Park Avenue Thrift and I love it. The bangle is also thrifted from Park Avenue Thrift. These sunnies are from Free People and the jewelry is from Ana Luisa. So shout out to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I love me some Ana Luisa, okay? They have the best, like, everyday pieces. So stinking cute. If you watch my vlogs, you have seen them before, but let me show you my new end pieces that I am already rocking. The first new end piece is this pebble chain here. I have this in silver, and when I tell you, I wear this all the time. I wear it all the time, and I was like, I need it in gold. Like, there were times where I had to make a decision between silver and gold, and I chose silver just to wear that other Ana Luisa necklace. Like, that's how much I love it. So I'm super excited to have it in gold. This necklace here is also from Ana Luisa as well. I want to create, like I said, a cute little bohemian, like, carefree vibe. So I'm going to be layering one more Ana Luisa necklace in green, but my friend just texted me, she's downstairs, so I'm gonna go down there and get her. I would highly recommend these Ana Luisa pieces. They are actually running a Mother's Day sale right now, so this is the time for you to get your pieces, okay? They are solid pieces. They're not going to turn on you. They have a good return policy as well. I will have all the information for the sale, my discount code on the screen, as well as in the description bar down below. I'm telling you, you need the pieces. So stinking cute. Oh my God, the earrings. These are my other new in piece. These are also from Ana Luisa. And what I love about these are silver and gold. So I can mix my metals all day when I want. I love that. Love these pieces. They're definitely gonna be some of my new faves. But yeah, click the link to shop. I'm going downstairs to get my homegirl. All right, y'all, so friend is gone. We had a good time, per usual, chatting it up during lunch hour. I love a good friend lunch date. So good. Anywho, today is Thursday, by the way, and on Thursdays, Zeke has football practice. So I'm actually about to get ready to physically clock out and get some editing done that still work. But you know what I mean, like turn the camera off, get some admin stuff done, answer a few emails. But I wanted to show you guys that my package from Old Navy came in, and this is the Old Navy and Christopher John Rogers collaboration. Let me cut into it. I was really excited about this drop, but I found that I didn't like anything enough to purchase it outside of this scarf. And the reason why I purchased this scarf, because I instantly knew that it would go so well with my wardrobe. I even picked out today's outfit with this in mind. Let's see. Oh, look at it. It is so cute. I love the way it feels. Here on the front, it has the Old Navy Christopher John Rogers. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, I'll put in some B-roll. It has that collab on there. Very cute. It's really large in size. And I love the fact that this is like on one of his videos I seen on Instagram. It was either him or someone describing it as like a classic 70s print. And you guys know I love like anything that screams like 70s boho chic. And so putting this in my hair, like look at the, I need to shave. Don't look at that. But anywho, look at the vibes of how cute this looks. Look at that. I, again, instantly knew this was gonna go with everything in my wardrobe because it's brown, number one, and it's yellow. So this is the perfect colorway for spring. You can also tie it here and make a shirt like this. You can also tie it like around your waist. This would have been really cute with this outfit like this. So many different ways, so much bang for your buck. I believe I paid about $35 or maybe $39.99. I'm not sure, but this is really good quality and I'm very, very pleased with it. The only other thing that I really liked from the collection was a top that was in this print as well, but it was peplum, it was printed, so I felt like I could only wear it a few different ways versus still having the print and put it in an accessory. That's more so my jam. So just wanted to show you guys this. Like I said, I'm about to get ready to edit, and then I'll pick you guys back up once we are headed to football practice. I forgot to share with you guys that today I am doing my makeup, no makeup look that I showed you guys in the last vlog, with only wearing my YSL blush and Make Me Blush. I love this color on me. Like, I couldn't describe it in the last vlog, but it really has like this brownish red undertone that just works so well with my complexion. And then I'm also wearing the lip balm as well. I was doing a little bit more research on this, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is so super hydrating. And I just put on a little bit of the Straight Living liner with it on the lips, and then I put on some mascara. But I really love the way that this looks. Like, there's something there, but it's not too much. I like that. I feel like I've unlocked a new character as far as being able to have a perfected, like, quick 5-minute makeup, no makeup. Love it down. So super excited. Keeping the skincare up, throwing this look on. Eat down. And the hair. Ugh. I'm obsessed. If I talk about this multiple times, act like I didn't, because I'm just so pleasantly surprised at this crochet install. All right, I'm rambling. See y'all later.
Go. Pop. On. Go. Switch. Come out of that switch. Drive. Stay on your feet, see? Set. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline.
Happy Saturday. I am so super excited for you guys to spend the weekend with me, the Saturday with me, a nice, chill, little girl time. You know what I'm saying? The boys are out. They are going to the Braves game. The hubby and I were going to go together, but our babysitter fell through, and so him and Zeke went, which is perfect for me to have some me time, because the hubby and I are going to be going to a 40th birthday celebration tomorrow in Bama. The attire calls for all black. Hold on. Baby, the drinks are flowing. Okay, we're at the house with it. Now, what was I saying? Oh, I need to get in the closet. I need to get in this closet and figure out what it is that I want to wear. I have a couple of different options that I'm thinking about wearing, but I'm just, oh girl, I need to fill that up. But I'm just not sure which one yet. So I'm going to try on my options with you guys. And by the time this comes out, I would have already picked out my outfit. So we can just play a little dress up. But I'm also so super excited to do absolutely nothing. So I'm about to run me a warm bath, like a really, really, really warm bath. I just got in some new bubble bath and like Epsom salt with magnesium. I'll show it to you guys once we get into the bathroom. But yeah, I'm ready to take a nice soaking bath, watch the Keke Palmer and Nia Long interview, go have me a grand old time with my drink in the tub. And then once we get out, me and you, we're going to pick out a fit for this 40th birthday party. and figure out, well, the hair will be fine. We'll just recurl it tomorrow because it's still actually looking really good. A little oily, but good. Okay, let's go run our bath.
Personified, a legendary actress with a film catalog that touches every facet of Black love, friendship, family, and sisterhood. She stole our hearts as Nina in Love Jones, defined an era in The Best Man, and now she's stepping into the matriarchal role of Katherine Jackson in Michael. For decades, she has carried a softness and a strength, a quiet power that always filled the room. She's built a life while raising two sons and remains a symbol of grace and presence in every chapter. Yes, the Nia Long. And today, we're getting into the woman behind the glove. Because, baby, this is Kiki Palmer.
Yes, Kiki. All right, y'all. So I'm fresh out the tub. The interview with Kiki Palmer and Nia Long is so good. You and we're gonna have to wrap this up so I can sit down and enjoy my night. But I promised you guys I would show you what I was thinking about wearing tomorrow. So have some things laid out. I have all of my all black options here. So the first combo is my ASOS hourglass blazer. I am more than likely going to wear this just because it was calling for elevated casual vibes, okay? So I feel like this is the elevated part and I can bring in the casualness on the bottom. I'm thinking about styling them back with these sheer Adidas track pants. Believe it or not, I've never actually worn these and I wanted them so bad, but I don't know if the season changed too quickly or what, but let's try on this combo. And if this combo, I don't know, part of me wants to go sheer skirt on the bottom. This is very old from Shein. So let's see whether we do pants or skirt. Either way, I'm going to be putting on my black and white GH Bass loafers because I love those shoes, and that's going to bring the casual vibes while still keeping it elevated. But let's try it on. All right, so you and I are looking at it at the same time because I didn't try anything on. Let's see if you guys can go lower. Okay, so this is what this outfit is looking like. I'm not mad at this. I actually kind of very much so like it. I love the fact that the blazer does cover my butt. Since this is sheer, I'm just gonna put some boy shorts on underneath. But I think that's really cute. And the sheer is not like that obnoxious sheer like the skirt would be. Let me bring y'all back up. So yeah, I think I like this. Of course, not with this necklace, and I can accessorize everything tomorrow. And then, like I said, these would be the shoes. Let me go look at it in my big mirror, and then I'll let you guys know what I'm really thinking, right? Because looking at it in on the screen, it may not be the same. Hold on. All right, so final verdict, looking at this is gonna be a no, okay? And I'll tell you why. Number one, this is a birthday party. It's supposed to be light, fun, funky grown people time. And this just feels like a little bit too corporate. This also reminds me why I have never worn these, because though these are sheer, they're kind of opaque at the same time. I wanted this to be more of a sheer. So let's try the skirt. I'm going to back up. I'm closing the bottom part so that you guys won't see my business. I don't have the proper undergarments on right now, but look, this is what I was talking about.
Nah, we didn't go with none of these options. I went to bed.
All right, good morning, guys. It is the next day. I am about to grab a few
cigars because the birthday party that we're going to is cigar friendly. So I'm going to grab my cigar of choice, which is this groovy blue. Is it going to focus? Yeah, it's this groovy blue. And then I'll just let the hubby pick out which one he wants so that I can pack something up. Also, I need to get the cutter and a torch. So this is the torch that we use. I just keep it in this little marble container with the rest of my husband's stuff. And I think, okay. And here is the cutter that we use.
She told me to get her, but the camera pointed at me, so. And I don't know how to turn it around. You'll like that.
Ooh, it feels good to be out them bills, bro. Come on. Smell the cute. Bucky's banana pudding. Let me see if it's hitting on something. Good. Like, you don't need to put whipped cream on everything.
Like no whipped cream.
It's alright. I give it about a 7.
That's good.
It's good.
Let me get them queso chips. Who else making queso chips out here?
I'm about to try them queso chips. It's pretty good. It ain't like blood sugar.
Good enough to tickle.
I like mine to taste like somebody from mama made it. And this tastes like a 20-some year. It tastes like a 20-some year old. But it might have used like the instant. What them taste like?
Just like.
It tastes like the regular
Yeah.
ones?
Maybe more flavor. Got some stuff on
That's good. That's gonna compliment your brisket sandwich.
it. Yeah.
Real good. Girl, clearly I ain't really like it. I was just eating it because I wanted something sweet. It was a 6. Hey y'all. Happy, what's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Last night I washed and blow dried this hair. I'm about to get ready to style it, but I am so hungry. So I need to put together some type of struggle meal, child. And it is 10:52. So I don't know if I want that struggle meal to be breakfast or if I want that struggle meal to be lunch. I'm leaning more towards breakfast because I can eat breakfast food at any time of the day. Anywho, before we make ourselves something to eat, I have some packages in, 2 packages in from Amazon and some shoes. So excited. Let's get into it. All right, I think this is my coffee mugs and I am so super excited, but I'm really hoping that they look the way that they say they're supposed to look. So let's see. All right. This is the brand. This is not sponsored or anything. It's just if you guys want to look them up. Oh my goodness. Girl. Look at how cute these are. Like, peep the little wave and the texture in them. Girl, they have texture and they have stripes. Like, I've been loving stripes, texture, color, just funness lately. And my Mackenzie Childs times Print Fresh, these have been glued to my body. This and the robe, but these, so stinking cute. Again, they're from Amazon. I will have them linked down below. They both go with my home decor so super well. And they even have the stripes this way. Oh, look at that on the handle, just for some visual interest. I love that because I take like little cute photos and things from my Instagram and just life moments. And I love having cutesy mugs in those life moments, and not having to like position them a certain way is very helpful because at any angle, these are stunning, and they were under $20 for both. So I just told you guys, I just washed my hair, blow dried it, and I flat ironed like my leave out like with one pass, just so it'll match the texture of this hair. If you guys are new here, if this is your first video, this hair is from Ywigs. This is a crochet install using their Yaki straight hair. I will have the video that I filmed for this hair linked down below. It has all of the details, upkeep, what it looks like, all the things, all of my thoughts. Anyways, this is what I got from Amazon for the hair, is these heatless curlers. Let me get them out the bag. Next up in our little morning haul is some shoes. Now, they are by the brand Azalea Wang. I really like this brand for like designer dupes. I was watching one of Carolyn's videos and she showed a shoe and I instantly was like, I need that shoe. But I didn't think much about it. Girl, I was scrolling on Instagram and they gave me an ad for the dupe. I don't even know the name. Oh, jeez. Get into the shoe. Never mind my nails, but get into the shoe, girl. Do you see this pop of red? Do you see now why I had to have it? You guys know I've been loving red. And I cannot wait to style these. The red is like this nice kind of rubbery situation. There's some cushion back here in the back. And there's also a little bit of cushion here at the toe because these tend to really, this style shoe tends to really bother my feet, but it's so sexy and feminine, like the shape of it. And so if I'm wearing these, it's probably only going to be like date night. Let me show you without that stuffing in there. They are so cute and they look very similar to the designer ones, which I don't even know the name of. The only thing, the designer one, I think it had like some type of red ball or sphere or something on the end of the shoe. And of course, this one does not. I love it. I love the simplicity of it. Wearing this with like a not so basic white tee and like some just very relaxed straight leg jeans, a little bit baggy, cuffing them. throwing on this shoe in like a statement lens. Oh my God. That is like an anything goes type of fit. I love these. Now I really need to put them on my feet. Now you and I, you won't see them because my feet are atrocious. But getting on a heel is a task. You hear me? A task. All right. I can tell right now they're not going to be uncomfortable. The padding is all in the right places. I like this shoe. It's really cute. Okay, the shoe is definitely a win. It's going to be so cute. Now, I will say, if you are a wide foot gal like myself, you're going to get like a little bit of stretching in and around the red. So I would go up a half a size just so that everything kind of can lay as it was designed to, versus having that stretch and pull because of the width of your foot. Hopefully that makes sense. The other new in thing that I got out of the mailroom today is my AD magazine. When I tell you, I'm so super excited to flip through this. You guys know I love green. I have it all over my apartment. So laying this down anywhere, with my coffee, it is going to be such a vibe. I can't wait to flip through this. I've been getting so much inspiration from anywho, I've been getting so much inspiration from these magazines. It has been like the best thing to reach for when I want to kind of get out of my head and just be kind of still. I have been loving flipping through these magazines. I actually still have this one here that I have to finish flipping through. I get kind of halfway and then my internal clock goes off and it's like, girl, you gotta work. you gotta get out of this la la land and come back down. Land. We have work to do. So yeah, that is my haul. I am about to finish taking some stuff out for dinner. We are going to be having some barbecue chicken legs in the house. And so I wanted to make some baked beans. I love baked beans and I specifically love my baked beans. So we'll go through how I make my baked beans. I always get the vegetarian one because husband doesn't eat pork. And then I always add a little bit of ground beef to it. So let me grab the chicken. All right, so I have some bone-in, skin-on chicken drumsticks. I'll probably go ahead and make both batches of this so we can have it for dinner and then lunch tomorrow. But they may not even last past lunch tomorrow, girl, because my son loves chicken and so does my husband. But Zeke, baby, he will eat my portion. Like if I'm having 2, he'll probably have 3. Like, he loves it. So yeah, chicken is thawed out. I'm going to clean up this little area here, break down these boxes, and then we're gonna choose one of these cute little mugs to make our coffee. And this is one of my best purchases of April. Like, love this down. Watch, I'm gonna say something different. I'm gonna be filming a favorites video because I have so many things that I have just been loving, but these, even though I just got them, they're gonna be on the list. All right, let me straighten up. So I have just gotten done eating breakfast, and I'm so happy that I went ahead and put something on my stomach. I actually need to take my vitamins, but more on vitamins and like wellness a little bit later. I wanted to chat with you guys about this weekend because we had such a good time. Like once the weekend started moving, like it started moving. The 40th birthday party was beautiful. Shout out to CJ and Ebony for inviting us, and happy birthday again, Ebony, if you are watching. But yeah, it's always a good time when the hubby and I can get out and do like solo things together. It is just, it feels like home. You know, it feels very familiar. My son is 8 and me and my husband have been together. It'll be 16 years in May. So we are the type of couple that just truly enjoys each other's company. So anytime we can kind of get out and do exactly that, it's always so much fun. The only thing is I absolutely hate like traveling and having to get like dress. And what I mean by that is I have to take so many things just to get to the like level that I would want to present on. Like if you feel me, you feel me. Like so long of the short, I packed up my makeup, I packed up my outfit, I packed up like a change of shoes just in case, you know, I wanted to go with another vibe. I forgot my makeup brushes at home and I had to use my beauty sponge, but that turned out to be a really good thing because I forgot how much I loved the coverage of a like beauty blender. This one is from Real Techniques. So that was actually a blessing in disguise, if you will, because I am so excited to be back using this. Number one, it spreads evenly. It pushes the product. Number two, it pushes the product into the skin. And it just gives the most skin-like appearance, in my opinion, for foundation. Now, I probably will still use my brushes for everything else, but yeah. Anywho, today is Wednesday. Girl, the party was on Sunday. Monday, we relaxed the entire day. And then Tuesday, I did like kind of an admin day. I was editing the majority of the day. And then today, I want to film some organic content, which is why I am doing my makeup now. I'm going to do like a serious, like photo ready face, but I'm not going to be too precious with it. So right now, I am adding my Black Radiance Concealer. I think it's just in the color Light. I need some more of this so bad. I purchased concealer. I put the bags in my trunk, and girl, who knows at this point where where they are. They're probably like in the bottom of my trunk, but I don't have time. I'm not going in the base of that trunk looking for something. So we will use what we have until we absolutely have to go digging, and then we will. Anywho, I just wanted to kind of recap the weekend with you guys because I realized that I didn't do so. So I'll pick you guys back up a little bit later on. I am itching to go to the grocery store, but not for groceries, for flowers. I cleaned this morning, and of course, when I clean, it's almost like right at the time where I switch out my flowers. So I threw all of the roses out. They lasted a good little bit. And also, as they died, they looked so cute. Like a dying rose is so like editorial. Like I really like it. Anywho, girl, we need to go to this grocery store. I want to go to Kroger because Kroger was the last place where I got those beautiful yellow lilies. So, yeah, we will go to Kroger. And I'm also itching, girl, itching so bad to get into the thrift store. But in the mail, I got a 50% off coupon for May the 4th. But whenever I get that itch to go, that means I need to go immediately because something is in that store for me. So let me finish beating my face, do my hair, finish curling it. I'm gonna be using this hot tool today because it's the largest barrel that I have. I really just want some bouncy curls, nothing too defined. But I fear that I might have to get my other curling iron just to get like a little bit more of a curl because this is truly gonna give me a bump. But I'm kind of feeling that too, so I don't know. I'm rambling. This cup, stunning. It'll be linked. Y'all, I am finishing up my makeup. I just did my brows and they look pretty good, but that's not why I'm here. Why I am here is this. I've been finding myself watching and supporting content out of habit. And hear me when I'm saying this because I'm going somewhere with it. I feel like earlier this week, I was like, I need to take a YouTube break, right? And I'm like, just like I do like a Instagram or Facebook or social media, just fast in general, right? I was saying, okay, it's time. My spirit is telling me it's time for a YouTube break. But the last couple of days, YouTube has been recommending new channels or new to me channels, and I've thoroughly been enjoying it. So what I think is happening is this. Like when you subscribe, it's almost like you go into a relationship with that particular creator, right? Something about that creator you resonate with, or you aspire to be, or somewhere in the middle, or both. You know what I'm saying? So when the creator begins to either do something or have a lifestyle or a way of being that's kind of outside of what you want to do, or if their content is beginning to trigger you for whatever reason, that content creator may not have done anything to you or anything negative, but it's all like kind of personal as far as how you are processing the information that they're putting out. Or maybe you're just wanting more. Hopefully y'all are following me. But what I'm saying is it reminds me of being in relationship with friends or maybe even like loved ones, where you realize that the relationship is not like two-sided. You're not receiving anything from that relationship anymore. Like maybe you got something, at the beginning, but right now it's just like a one-sided. You're just watching, and you even find yourself kind of disagreeing, but with what they're saying or how they're moving, but you just keep watching out of habit because you're like invested in the timeline. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't think I necessarily need to take my YouTube break per se, but I just need to break from the people that I know I need a break from. You know what I'm saying? And not look at it as like this almost mandatory relationship because they posted. It's like, oh, I gotta check in. Like, do you though? Like, do you though? I don't know. I'm saying all that to say I found a couple of new creators that I think I'm liking. And I'm saying I think because that's a part of the relationship. It's like, you know, the first couple of videos are like blissful, like, oh yes, I like this. And then you run into like a couple of pieces of content where you're like, not so much. So it's just kind of hard to find that sweet spot. But if I'm honest, I probably should just log off and exit stage left and just try not to like force it, because I spiritually know the stage that I am in, and it's not negative at all. I just need to be fine-tuned. And any outside noise, especially if the noise doesn't align, it's just not going to be beneficial for me, but it's routine. So I have to get out of a routine and set another routine, and then also kind of reset my algorithm, which doesn't take a lot of time. And if some of you are out there and you're like, girl, how do you reset an algorithm? It's simply not clicking on the videos and the things that you typically would. I don't know where my blending brush is. Ugh. But yeah, not clicking on the content that you typically would click on, and then having like a little bit of restraint, and then clicking on more of the content that feels good to you right now in this stage. And so that is what I'm in the process of doing. And I can see that YouTube is kind of resetting everything for me based on what I'm actually clicking on. So I am excited about that. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. But let me get back to this creator's video because I'm liking it, but I'm having commitment issues with with subscribing. Girl, my subscribes are like, I don't know if it's the same with you, which is why I always celebrate anyone and I try to comment on anybody's like post when they come over here, because your time is just so precious. It's so sacred. And what you choose to like feed you is so important. So I just value each and every one of you who are deciding to, you know, value what I am saying and my, you know, lifestyle or fashion recommendations or anything like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to blend. All right. Bye. Baby, we're gonna protect these edges at all cost, because I'm a natural girl and I'm not trying to have my hair to revert. So yeah, this headband will be my shield for the time being. Girl, all right, y'all. I am just yapping away today because I feel like the last couple of times I was turning on my camera, I was talking, but not directly. And I just have so much I want to catch you guys up on. So the first thing is this chair and like moving around situation. So yes, I did it for my vanity to be in front of the window and I can get better lighting, but I also did it because I don't know if I said this on the previous vlog, but I am probably more than likely going to like pause on my prayer closet, just because y'all, if I'm honest, I have so many clothes and my closet is so tight. Like it truly is. I could get it to the point to where it's not so tight. But it would require so much maintenance and upkeep that it wouldn't actually be realistic for me. So this area over here I created is such a vibe. Like you see the lights up top. So when I roll over in the middle of the night, you know, and I get my spiritual downloads, I can, you know, kind of hop up with my notebook, turn those soft lights on and not really disrupt my husband. Or, you know, same thing in the morning if I just want to get up or whatever. But I have a piece that I'm going to have over here on this side of the room. It's going to float, but I'm excited about having it in this kind of prayer corner. So we have pivoted from prayer closet to prayer corner, and I'm not bad about it. So I'll give you guys a little tour of this area once I finish my hair. Okay, y'all, I'm about to start fully assembling my dinner. So like I said, we're going to be using these beans. To the hamburger meat, we're going to add our green bell pepper and onion, and then salt, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and then some mustard, ketchup, a little bit of the barbecue sauce, and some Worcestershire sauce. Girl, I don't know how to pronounce it fully, but it's somewhere close. Yeah. So I think that is all that I put in my beans. It's so hard to do these things like on camera. When you're in a flow, you're so used to it, you just do it. But anywho, this is my seasoned chicken that I'm going to make into barbecue chicken. I'm just going to put it in the oven at like 375 and kind of roast it a little bit. I used paprika, a little bit of lemon pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And then I just threw in or cut up some onions. So yeah, I'm about to preheat the oven and then pop those in. This is the ingredients that we're going to use for our mac and cheese. Just waiting on my whole milk. Had the hubby to run to the store. And it's this type of evening. So yeah, if I don't come back, this is why, but I'll definitely show y'all the plate. About to go ahead and assemble the beans, because if I'm honest, I am ready to sit down for a second. Let me get my can opener. And as I said, I knew I was gonna forget something. Girl, brown sugar, light brown sugar is that I also put in my beans. So let's assemble them right now. All right, and we add that directly into the bowl.
Hey, does your granny want to cooking tonight?
Maybe, yeah.
Be honest.
And now I'm about to go ahead and brown the ground beef so that I can add it in. All right, y'all, now that my meat is done and drained, I'm gonna pour it into the beans slowly. Again, I do not like a lot of hamburger meat. And then we'll add these condiments and the brown sugar.
What are you tasting?
The beans.
Are they cooked all the way?
No, they're not cooked at all yet.
Why don't you taste it?
So I can see what the flavors are like.
But you just ate something that wasn't cooked.
Correct. When you cook your food, you have to taste it as you go. Don't you taste after you mix up the muffins?
Yeah, but
And you taste it and it ain't cooked yet.
no, because
Get off the trash can, bro.
you're allowed to.
You're allowed to do this too. Excuse me.
Can you open this, please?
Yeah, wait.
You're a good cook.
Thank you.
I opened this by myself today.
Oh, you did? Ooh, look at that! Yes, sir. Very good. Where is? Sprayed a little olive oil in the pan, and then I'm also going to put a little bit of water down at the base. Not much, maybe 1/4 cup. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 20 minutes.
Is that bad? Dad. Dad.
There you are for the
Hey.
Hey. What you doing for the class?
Later on in the day. If I'm completely honest, I have been in this bed all day. Been working from the bed today and it has felt absolutely amazing. I need to go warm my coffee up because I need to go into phase 2 of my day. But I wanted to come back and give you guys some B-roll and kind of talk about the prayer corner. I am loving it. I love the little stool that I repurposed here. The stool is old from Ross. It started off like in my bathroom and it has just floated and it's making like the perfect little really small nightstand for me. So I can have something to put my drinks on, but also if I'm sitting in my chair doing actual Bible study, it works the same way. I just think it looks really cute there. Now, I have a little proposition. I have this painting that's kind of peeking out right here that was in my childhood home. I think the vibe of it fits perfectly in this area, but I'm not sure if I want to reframe it or keep it in its original frame. Part of me wants to keep it in its original frame because it's vintage. It's from the 90s. My mom used to order all of her art for her home from Home Interiors. It was this catalog that her and all her friends would order from, and there's like some iconic pieces from that era. This one is of Black people getting baptized, and I love that. Like I said, it fits the prayer corner perfectly, but To take it out of the frame feels like punishment. It feels wrong. So I don't know. Hold on, let me show it to you. All right, so here is the print. It's so large, it doesn't fit in frame, but I really, really like it. The colors on it, it's really nice. The colors of the room, I'll put up some B-roll, but I'm just not sure about like the antique gold frame and also the matting that's in it. I think it's more so of the matting that's throwing me, but I also feel like, you know, once I'm in a bigger space, it'll flow better. Like it'll have more of a dedicated, eclectic vibe versus trying to make it fit the vibe here, because I probably would end up just simply putting it in a black frame. But this frame is just so rich, I'm probably not going to do that. I also kind of like the negative space that's here. It just gives your eye something to rest on. So I think I'm going to table that idea. As I'm talking to you guys about it, I'm like, maybe not. Okay. But anywho, girls, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and helps YouTube to push my videos out to a larger audience. Also, I'd highly, highly recommend the Ana Luisa pieces. I have 2 of them on now. This is the necklace that I'm obsessed with. I also have on their earrings. I'm telling you, perfect everyday pieces. Click the links down below to shop. I'm about to go warm up my coffee and finish out the work week. See y'all next week. Bye, y'all.
Thoughts are wandering away with me today, fading into gray.